Hola guripas. Si se visita Normandía en las fechas próximas al 6 de junio, es muy probable cruzarse con veteranos de la batalla. Suelen estar presentes en las varias ceremonias que tienen lugar en los aniversarios del desembarco. El capítulo de hoy será muy especial, porque charlaremos con uno de ellos, Jack Port, veterano americano, nacido en 1922, quien combatió en las filas de la 4ª División de Infantería, donde llegó a alcanzar el rango de sargento mayor durante sus 15 meses de servicio. Su experiencia en la guerra le hace creer firmemente que si todo el mundo pasase 24 horas en combate como soldado de infantería, no habría más guerras en el mundo. Bueno, Jack, tenemos tantas cosas que preguntarle que no sé ni por dónde empezar. Igual podría contarnos cómo se convirtió en un soldado.
Well, my first experience was my basic training in California. And that was Camp Roberts in California, where I was training in infantry, which is just a 12-week course. They took me as a punk high school kid. In 12 weeks, they convert me into a combat soldier. And in California, when you train there in California, they were shipping all the men to the Pacific is where they needed. And all of a sudden, they received an order that we were going to go to Europe, which was very unusual of us being shipped to Europe because everybody had been shipped to the Pacific. No word, we didn't have any idea where we're going. They put us on troop trains, and the next thing we know that we were in New York. And they told us there that we were going to head for Europe. And actually what they were going to do in New York was that they were going to reinforce the troops with replacements, getting ready for D-Day, but we had no idea at that time there. And that's when I joined my outfit. I was a replacement in my outfit, which was the 4th Division, and that was the first that we heard about D-Day.
Y llegó el día en que se enteró de que lo que estaban preparando era la invasión de Normandía, de Francia. ¿Qué sabían de antemano sobre Francia, sobre los franceses?
I was interested in young girls in high school. I knew very, very little about the French people. I did know about my parents, about Hitler, what was going on, but I wasn't interested in it like I am today in the politics, the political situation. As I got older, I became that way. But at that time, I was just a kid. I wanted to chase the girls and have a good time in school and all that. So I knew very little to answer your question about the French people. They loved us as we liberated towns and everything, and even on the roads they were handing us. I never drank at that time. I drink now vodka, but they handed us with Calvados. There were gardens that had carrots and vegetables because we only had K-ration, and they were wonderful to us as we liberated these different towns. And their towns like like St. Lo here was just leveled. So I felt for the civilians and the kids. After we left Paris, my buddy and I, Jim here, we were on the move. We were marching and meeting very little resistance, and there was a man in a wheelbarrow. And his farmhouse was up there, and in the wheelbarrow he had a little boy, he had to be 7 or 8 years old, that had been killed by shrapnel. And that's a vivid memory of seeing him with a wheelbarrow with his son being killed by him. We had guys, which I hate to say it, 2 guys with rape. They used to go into houses, and the people that I felt sorry for were the civilians. We go into a house. If there's an upstairs, you go upstairs, we take the basement, and the American soldiers, they go through the house, they take all the souvenirs they want. They really, so don't let everybody think that the American soldier is the nicest guy in the world, because I do not honor war, but I do honor those guys that made the supreme sacrifice. We should have peace throughout the world.
Jack tuvo su bautismo de fuego el día D en Utah Beach. De los 3 regimientos de infantería de la 4ª División, Jack pertenecía al 12, concretamente al 2º Batallón, Compañía E. Junto a su unidad, desembarcó en torno a las 10 horas 30 minutos cerca de donde se levanta hoy en día el Museo de Utah Beach. Pero dejemos que sea él mismo quien nos cuente sus impresiones acerca del 6 de junio de 1944.
I was scared. we sat there and, you know, everybody smoked and everything, and there wasn't much conversation or anything like that. We didn't know what we were heading for. And then when I saw the cliffs from the distance, we lived close to the coast in San Diego area. It reminded me of San Diego area. And I had my rifle belt. I had 2 bandoliers of information, 4 hand grenades I had, impregnated clothing and everything. I was scared, and I have to admit, Oscar, that I was scared from the time that we landed until the war was over. A lot of people thank me for their freedom. Hell, it wasn't me, it was all of us, you know, it was everybody. So.
Hoy nos estamos centrando en el día D, pero en realidad la guerra fue mucho más larga e incluso la batalla de Normandía no se reduce solo al desembarco, al 6 de junio.
So actually the big campaigns was the Cherbourg and the St. Lo and the Mortagne, the Ardennes, which was the worst battle of the whole war, and the breakthrough. When we got up to the Ardennes, that was probably what I think, because of the weather conditions, that was probably one of the worst battles of the entire war. A lot of frostbite, and of course with the forest and everything, you had to worry about the tree, you know, with the shells coming in. And I think the Hurtgen Forest was the worst battle of the whole war, but mostly that was due to climatic conditions. We got hit real bad up there. We were relieved, and they took us down to a shoulder in Luxembourg on the flank down there, and where it was Echternach in Florida, which is at the bottom of Luxembourg. There's the Aar River there, and then Germany was right on the other side. And what we were going to do there was to recuperate, get rested up, bring in new replacements and everything. And we woke up one morning and heard that Eupen, Belgium, had been retaken, and it was about 30 kilometers to our rear. We couldn't figure that out, and that was the first that we heard of the breakthrough. And then in Kansdorf, which is near Echternach, and Luxembourg City was about 35 kilometers back. We were in a little town called Kansdorf, and I manned a machine gun there for about, probably 3 days or 4 days. I manned a machine gun. We were in the outskirts of Kansdorf, and then we had one company in Echternach that was cut off and everything. We had some terrific firefights there, and then finally when the weather cleared and everything, we began to get the air support, and that's when in fact, we spent Christmas there at that time. Christmas Day we were spent. I don't know the dates of all my children, but I know the dates where I was during the war.
Para cuando la guerra terminó en Europa, el 8 de mayo de 1945, Jack había participado en todas las principales campañas. En Francia, incluida la liberación de Cherburgo, Saint-Lô y París, y en Bélgica, Luxemburgo y Alemania, como en las batallas del bosque de Hurtgen y el de las Ardenas. Además, había recibido la condecoración Estrella de Bronce y el Corazón Púrpura tras ser herido pocos días después del desembarco. Tras la rendición de Alemania, Jack soñaba con poder volver a casa, pero la realidad era que la guerra continuaba en el Pacífico contra Japón.
We were outside the Austrian border, about 10 miles or so when the war ended, and what they did was we were on a point system. And what they were going to do, we had some soldiers in our outfit had like 135 points. You got 5 points for a D-Day landing, you got 5 points for a Purple Heart, or 5 points for a Bronze Star. You got 5 points for each campaign. There were 5 campaigns. Yeah, you got a point for every month you were in service. And I only had 75 or 85 points because I was new when I joined the outfit. And they were going to bring us, they were pulling us out. They had Camp Lucky Strike where they processed it. We were going to go home and take jungle training, which I said I wasn't going to be going to the Pacific. I probably would have, but said I had it. I'm not going. And while we were home on furlough, before we went into jungle training, Tokyo, they surrendered in Japan in August, and so the war was over as far as I was concerned. So that was a good break I got there. So while some of the guys that were over here in Europe had 135, they'd been in a long time, the regulars and everything like that.
Desde hace muchos años, Jack asiste regularmente a las ceremonias del 6 de junio. No solo porque cree necesario seguir recordando aquellos tiempos terribles y honrar a los caídos, sino porque para él es una oportunidad de verse con amistades forjadas hace décadas a ambos lados del Atlántico.
When we came back, I can't remember exactly which anniversary it was for. There was no place to stay anywhere in the entire area. And we were having a beer in Bayou, so there was a tourist bureau across the street. And I said, hey, let's try the tourist bureau. We went over and we asked if there were any rooms available. Now we have a little teeny VW. We had all of our stuff in there. And he said, no, but there's French families who will take veterans in. And so I said to my buddy Jim, I don't want to stay with this strange family. I don't speak the language. And he says, well, let's try it one night. We don't like it. Bye-bye in the morning. We spent 5 days with them, right here, down here. And Michelle Ponte, who passed away, that was his wife, Bridget, who was sitting next to me. If they hadn't been nice to us, I would have probably never come back to France. But we created a friendship, and that was one of the reasons I come back. As I say, we stayed with them maybe 3-4 times. So we fell in love with them. Mm-hmm. So, and we're always in contact. And then over the years, I guess it's been about 15 years, Ipo, who's been a wonderful friend. We've become very, very close to him.
Una de las amistades más recientes de Jack es otro veterano de guerra, aunque en este caso, alemán. ¿Quién le hubiese dicho a Jack que acabaría teniendo por amigo a un antiguo enemigo? Jack conoció al paracaidista Johannes Berner en una ceremonia celebrada en Marigny en 2012.
And it was a beautiful ceremony. They called it a reconciliation ceremony. It was the first time like an American soldier and a German soldier. They had 4 children carried a big American flag, and with Johann, 4 kids carried a big German flag. And we went marched through the street, sat in the big town center there, and out in the middle was just Johann and myself, nobody else. And when the ceremony was over, I got up and he got up, and I put my arms around him to give him a hug, and he started crying. That's how we met, and to think one day we were trying to kill each other. Ridiculous.
El día D fue sin duda un hecho que le ha marcado a usted y a otros tantos veteranos, y ahora pues vuelven año tras año, y podríamos incluso decir que Normandía se ha convertido en su segundo hogar.
Well, I considered my second home. Sometimes I wish I could come to Normandy and stay here as long as I feel like staying. When I'm the only problem I'm having now at my age at 95 is that when I say goodbye, as Johann walked around there, as Bridget was here, the reason I've been coming back for years, and this has been the last 4 or 5 years that I think it's my last time I'm going to see him. But Ipo, he's been a wonderful friend, and I find it pretty difficult to say goodbye to these people now. I really do, because I think it's my last trip here. My legs are, I'm having a tough time getting up and down and everything, and hey, I'm in my last chapter of life, and I just hate saying goodbye to them, because I love them. They've opened up their hearts and homes to me, Oh. And I did tell the family that I kid them at home and the guys I know and everything, that if I find a little French chicky pie over here, I'm going to stay here, bye-bye, you can have everything, cut the pie, have a good time.
Jack, thank you very much.
Pleasure. No, it's fun, I enjoyed it. Nice.